Hi, my name is Miles Monholland, and my presentation will give you a quick insight into what my level of readiness is as we go into this course. I will share some of my experiences as well as any previous education I may have on the topics of each learning objective. However, I expect that I will lean much heavier on my experiences than on my education. Learning Objective 1 wants students to develop knowledge of theory, research, standards, and application of performance appraisals and management. In our intro class into this program that was conducted by Dr. Henning, we covered theories such as goal setting, which involves setting goals for employees to improve performance, social exchange, performance through positive relationships, and expectancy, which is the expectation that good performance will deliver the desired results. We also covered research around bias, validity, and reliability, but I anticipate a refresher on those things in this course. I'm not exactly sure what we mean by standards in the learning objective, so I may bypass that and move straight into application. We learned about a variety of application of performance management. One of those areas that really stuck out in our learning was around rewards and recognition and when to consider rewarding and or recognizing your teams. In my role as an HR manager, working with leaders to set goals, build relationships, and strive for high employee engagement through relationships was at the forefront of my job. We did surveys and implemented findings from those surveys to support better reward and recognition objectives throughout the facility in order to improve that level of intrinsic engagement, ultimately resulting in a better product, better attendance, and lower turnover. Learning Objective 2 asks us to examine the implications of empirical findings and trends for research and practice in performance appraisal and management. Part of what we do in HR is we look for areas to help our business grow, engage our employees, teach our leaders how to hire, retain, and develop talent, along with a variety of other things. In my manufacturing plant, we felt like we were missing the mark somewhere. Turnover seemed high, absenteeism at times was a challenge to manage. Employees felt they needed to go to HR for issues instead of their leaders. I had to dig in and benchmark our KPIs with other similar businesses. I surveyed our employees on a variety of questions around employee engagement, and I took findings back to leaders to brainstorm ideas. We determined that employees did not feel they were being recognized or rewarded for their performance, that their concerns about workload issues were not being heard. They did feel they were being developed for any next step, or they didn't feel like they were being developed for any next steps in the organization. They were happy with the pay and the benefits, but they did not feel attached to the finished product and their organization. As a team, we had to take this feedback and make changes. I won't go into details of the variety of changes we made, but a year later we looked at the KPIs and we surveyed everyone again and did see an improvement across the board that let us know that what we had observed was accurate and that we just needed to make the necessary changes. The third and final objective is that we will demonstrate the ability to integrate our understanding of the topics in performance appraisal and management and present for an appropriate audience. I believe based on my experiences that I am comfortable presenting to whatever audience I'm put in front of. I'm excited to dive deeper into the performance appraisal topic. I've been around performance appraisals my entire career, whether it was in the Marine Corps, my first jobs being on the receiving end, as a supervisor and delivering them, or as an HR leader that helped develop and implement appraisal processes across my organization. Now I have the opportunity to dive deeper into understanding maybe why we made the decisions that we made on certain programs and processes and use this information to improve these processes in my organization going forward.